Start or just wait? Start.
Start. Program started at 4.
Right.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. I'm asking you one question. That there is also your mistake I started, but I want to rectify. There is senior most Vaishnavi, Samarani Devi here. Do you like to hear from her first? Or from the top? I prefer we should go through parampara. Senior first, then junior. So I'm requesting Samarani Devi, please.
I was born a demon and Maharaj was born as a devotee. That's the difference. Ajnanam timirandasya jnananjana salakaya amrina tasmai shri gurave namah gurave gunashambraya radhikaya tudare krishnaya krishna bhaktaya tadabhaktaya namo namah yam prajantam manupetamapetakritam dvaipayano viraga taruvajuhara putreti tammayataya paramo benedus tam sahabhut vidayam manimanatosmi bhaktya-vihina aparadalakshay Chittascha kamadi taram ramadhyam Kripamaitam sharanam prapanam Vinde namaste sharanarvindam Tavaivasmi Tavaivasmi Najivani Tam Vina Iti Vidyaya Radhe Tam Nayamam Sharanantike. First I offer my unlimited obeisances in the dust of the lotus feet of my most worshipful Diksha Gurudev, Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Astotra Sat Shriman Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and the same unlimited obeisances in the dust of the lotus feet of my most worshipful Shiksha Gurudev, Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Astotra Sat Shriman Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Bala Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, to our grandfather Guru, our Param Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Prabhupada, the root of the Gaudiya Math, and the Gaudiya mission. To all of his divine associates and all the beautiful assembled devotees. Once it was the appearance day of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. And whereas I can generally speak in an audience of uncountable people, seeing Srila Maharaj there and his godbrothers and Bhakti Sarvasya Govinda Maharaj and so many other exalted personalities, I became completely on the mental plane. Maybe I should talk about that. Should I mention the lecture? Should I mention the book? Should I read from Srila Bharati Maharaj's book about him? What should I do? And I was such in a spin that when Maharaj kindly called upon me, I was just stuttering and couldn't say anything. So then I asked him, later he came to visit us at the Gopinath Bhavan in Vrindavan, and I told him what happened to me, and I said, how do you do it? What should I do that I can speak without getting all mental? And he said, what I do is I just surrender and everything comes down like a waterfall. So all glories to Maharajji. So Cheto Darpana Marjanam Pavamahadavagni Nirvapanam Sreya Kairava Chandrakavataranam
Anandam Murivadanam Nivaram
Sankirtanam. All glories to Sri Krishna's Sankirtan. What kind of kirtan? Parang Vijayate. All glories to Sankirtan that is free from anarthas, free from offenses, and as Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained in his Shikshastakam commentary, full of transcendental emotions in Bhava Bhakti. All glories to that Sri Krishna Sankirtan. Srila Bhakti began, Bharati Goswami Maharaj said, what is Sri Krishna Sankirtan? That is with the glorification of Srimati Radhika, never seeing Krishna alone. He's helpless without her. He cannot even exist without her, both by Siddhanta and by Ras. So all glories to that Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years together. We gave this example before from our Guru Maharaj, that in the olden days, when most of you weren't born, there was the manual camera. And with that camera, it's not like a digital camera of today. You have to click it, and then take your picture, and then click it. And then if you forget to click it, and you bring it into the film shop, and you're thinking, oh yes, now I can have an historic time with my family, and it comes out all black, because it was one impression, over impression, over impression. Similarly, we've all had impressions since the beginning of time due to our mischievous activities and pious activities of 8,400,000 species of life. Slugs, tree moths, ants, demigods, aardvarks, and so on. So all these impressions are there. So I have no conception of who I am. So when I look in the mirror of my heart, all I see is dust. When I see you in the mirror of my heart, I see dust. And similarly, God also. There's three types of dhams. Uppercut dham, as you know, Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan, which we can't see now. Prakat dham, that is when Krishna appeared 5,000 years ago. And the other one, Drishaman dham, where we're not seeing anything. We're not seeing anything but dust. So the first installment in chanting is that the heart is cleansed from the dust accumulated since the beginning of time. And Jeto Darpana Marjanam Bhavamaha Davagni Nirvapanam, the violent fire of repeated births and deaths. Just like if someone is in a fire, then they become so in pain that they become unconscious. So we, the conditioned souls, are unconscious in this Bhava Maha, great Davagni, forest. More than a forest fire, it's like an ocean fire, surrounded on all sides. Bhava Maha Navagni Nirvapanam. So the chanting extinguishes that blazing fire. Cheto Darpana Marjanam Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam Shreya Koidava Chandra Kavataranam. So our heart is like a lotus which is closed, and it opens up the lotus of our heart and lets it become fragrant, blossoming with the moods of Bhava Bhakti. That is hair standing on end, pallor of the complexion, what else? Weeping, rolling on the ground, shivering, becoming stunned. That's the natural condition of the soul. The emotions that we feel now are only dust. They have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with us. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm envious, I'm in love. All these emotions have nothing to do with us, the soul. It's only the dusty covering. Shreya Koirava Chandra Kavataranam. So the moonbeams of Bhava Bhakti, or ecstatic love, descend on the heart. And Shreya, there's two things, prayas and shreyas. Prayas is temporary false happiness. Just like a baby is crawling on the floor, oh, how cute, and eats dust. Or, whoa, how wonderful, that shiny object that's open and sharp, and puts it in baby's mouth, and then he becomes full of blood. So that's shreyas. Prayas. And shreyas is permanent happiness that may not appear to be happiness in the beginning, but it's ultimate, unlimited happiness that increases at every moment. Shreya Koirava Chandra Kavataranam Vidya Badu Jivanam. All knowledge is at one's feet by chanting the holy name. And it's the life and soul of transcendental knowledge that is Vidya, or Saraswati. There's two Saraswatis, the mundane one that gives knowledge, which is like a javelin in the heart, and the other one is Divya Saraswati, again Srimati Radhika. So the holy names are the life and soul of Vidya, or knowledge, transcendental knowledge. Vidya Badu Jivanam, Anandam Buddhibhartanam. Ananda, even though, it's amazing, you see in the commentary of Shikshastakam by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and his followers, Anandam Buddhibhartanam, Ambudhi, the ocean, Ananda, the ocean of transcendental bliss, Vardhanam, it increases at every moment. Even though we're so tiny, only 1/10,000th the tip of the hair, it's amazing that the bliss one feels by the chanting of the holy name in purity is unlimited. The unlimited happiness fits into the tiny soul. Anandam Buddhibhartanam. There's an ocean right here in Miami, the Atlantic Ocean, and if that ocean were to increase, we would all be flooded, as happens partly sometimes of the year. But this ocean of unlimited happiness increases unlimitedly. Although the happiness of Krishna is unlimited, and the bliss that he gives the living entity is unlimited. The cause of that is Ladini Karan, the cause is Ladini Shakti, and that bliss, even though it's unlimited, it increases unlimitedly at every moment. Just like Krishna is one without a second, but he has unlimited forms, and those forms, each of those unlimited forms are unlimited. Why waste time thinking of these mundane, concocted problems when we can think about something so wonderful as the Lord? Anandam Bodhibartanam Pratipadam Purnamrita. Purna Amrita. It gives us a taste of the nectar for which we're always anxious. Well, maybe I'll find it in the opposite sex. Maybe I'll find it in a good career. Maybe I'll find it in popularity, a lot of money. But there's no happiness, as Maharaj Ji was saying just yesterday. Anywhere we look, even the multi-billion-dollar people, even the ex-president of our country, Nixon, had to go to jail for embezzlement because he wasn't satisfied that he was the president of the largest country and so rich. And then even our just now ex-president Trump, he was just now involved in embezzlement and stealing, even though he was so rich. That means nobody is happy. But Purnamrita Swadanam, the taste for which we're always anxious, we find in the holy name. Kalo nastyeva, nastyeva, nastyeva. Gatir anyata. There's no other way, no other way, no other way. And we realize all these things in Sadhu Sangha. So this was just introductory to introduce the great Sadhu, Shishimad Bhakti Vibhud Bodhayan Goswami Maharaj, who with the potent words emanating from his lotus mouth can actually impregnate the reality and grant us the opportunity to chant the holy name of the Lord purely. Thank you.
All glories to Sri Guru and Gaura. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to His divine grace. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur and his disciples, especially who came in the West and fulfilled his desire, his divine grace. Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada and in our lineage, special Acharya, His divine grace, Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Vamana Goswami Maharaj. Also, there is one flower coming from the heart of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. No man form flower here, sitting here.
I'm a weed mother.
Samarani Devi, as well as all of you are the flowers from the heart of our Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories, all glories, all glories. So, today we are in the house of Bhanumati, Damodar, Jai Govinda, and Bhakti Manjari. So, they mercifully arrange the program in their accommodation. They accommodate us here and give us chance to speak about the glories of Supreme Lord. Therefore, all glories to them. And also, all glories to Rasharaj and Sudev. They are from our temple in origin, Our origin of Gaudiya Math is Bakbajar Gaudiya Math, where Srila Prabhupada manifested Sankirtan. Also Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur manifested past time to leave this material world. And physically left, but in spirit he always with us. Even he, I believe he is here with us. So anyway, the teachings, most important teachings is this. Everybody should united under one shelter. That is Radharani's shelter. To spread the loving message of Rup and Raghunatha with full of enthusiasm. The tiny bit is going on now, because you can see we belong to same sampradaya but different unit. Bagbajar, Gaudiya Math, different unit of our sampradaya together. And all we are trying to glorify Srimati Radharani. And we are trying to follow her shelter. Her shelter always teaching us separation. Separation, which is most important part to practice the path of devotion. Why? Because no separation means no relation. No relation means no service. Where is service? There is relation. Where is relation? There should be separation.
Yes.
Oh. So we have to establish the relation with Krishna. Sambandha with Krishna. Relation means sambandha. We have to perform our service for Krishna. Service means our each activity to make the object of service should be happy. Our object of service is Lord. Lord should be happy or with our each activities. Not only just coming here, attending class, that is service. It's part of service. But each behavior, each activities, language, in every aspect, we should be cause of happiness, the object of our service, Krishna. So we should not quarrel. Are you quarrel? Are you involving yourself in any quarrel? No quarrel, right? Like we sitting behind Radhika. She never quarrel. Am I right? So, no quarrel, no hypocrisy. No cheating. Difficult cheating is the same part. To whom you cheat, to whom you quarrel, they also belongs to Lord. Lord will not be happy. Like I can give an example of the devotees. They are like a cell, C-E-L-L, cell of Krishna. When we criticize, quarrel, cheating to anyone, that means we take a needle and pinch the body of Krishna on one hand, and we are serving Krishna. Means we are doing arati of Krishna. Krishna will accept your service or not? In this regard, I can give an example. I think all of you know there is one personality named Chapal Gopal. Do you know? Hear the name? Chapal Gopal, he was actually the Chapal Gopal of Tantric black magician. tantric, tantra mantra, hypnotizing, deviating you from the path of bhakti, using you for his service instead of Lord's services. It's such type of. So Chapal Gopal was such type of personalities, and before Lord Chaitanya he was famous. When Lord Chaitanya appeared, then his customer day by day going to less. Then naturally he became jealous. So one day he decided we have to prove to general people that what Chaitanya doing in the house of Sivas Pandit at night, I am doing the same thing. Lord Chaitanya, what he does? He just manifests Sankirtan in the house of Sivas Pandit. Every day he is doing static manner. Only qualified person, which qualified means which completely free from anartha. I yesterday explained anartha means material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Fully focused to please Lord. Such type of elevated soul allowed to join his Sankirtan movement in the closed door Sankirtan. No one allowed there, only that. So, in that Sankirtan going on, one night, Chapal Gopal, whatever he is doing now, the red colored hibiscus flower, in Bengal called Jawabu, Lalda Jawabu, hibiscus flower, then meat, then wine, he kept in front of Sivas Pandit house. And he was thinking, anyway, I'm midnight, hidden way, I'm doing so no one knows. But you can see Lord sitting in our heart as a Vasudev form. Never complain, never interfere with the rich activities. But karmas, bad karmas consequence, he arranged accordingly. You can't escape your bad karma's consequence. Consequence of bad karma appearing to us gradually. So what happened, although he thought, I am safe, no one knows, but actually he got leprosy because of the activities. Leprosy. Leprosy is pain, like a insect biting to the nerve. So much painful. In order to get rid from the pain, he came. He knows that Chaitanya is Bhagavan. If I excused by Bhagavan, Lord Chaitanya, then I can be cured. Therefore, once he came to Lord Chaitanya and glorifying Lord Chaitanya, you are a Lord, you are this, you are that, with raising hand, glorifying. Nowadays, if anyone glorifying you, you feel, oh, he's a really good man. Before he was bad, but now he's good, right? But Lord Chaitanya, but Supreme Lord knows. He can hear, his eyes like a X-ray machine. He can X-ray what is going on in our mind. So Lord Chaitanya listening everything silently. As soon as his glorification finished, then Lord Chaitanya replied, Ghuj ghuj beta vidyaman hote tore dekhilo loker pav janmete. means get out from here. He's glorifying Lord, and Lord says, get out from here. And he says, Lord also says, that to who is going to see you, you will accumulate a lot of sin. You are such a sinful person. তোরে দেখিল লোকের পাপ জন্মে. Anybody see you, you will accumulate sin just to see you. You are such sinful person. So get out from here. Then he says, you are Lord. You know what is the remedy. Please give me the remedy. Then Lord Chaitanya, with a long history on Chaitanya Bhagavat, then he said, then Lord says, Chaitanya says, পায়ে কাঁটা ফুটিলে কি স্কন্ধে বাহির হয়? Thorn inject in your feet. And you want to take the thorn out from your shoulder. How is it possible? Your offense to the feet of Srivas Pandit, not to me. Do you know the Vaishnava offense? Your Vaishnava offender. Do you know the consequence of Vaishnava offense? Then he says, Puja korilo natta na kore grohon. You do worship, offering, Lord never accepted. Like I'm telling a needle pinching to the body of Vaishnava offense at the tender. And then Harinam also not be counted. Jagadananda Pandit in Pembivarta, he explained, Koti janma karilo na paye Krishna chara. If you chant 10 million lifetime chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, still you are not able to reach the lotus feet of Krishna. It's our ultimate goal to reach Krishna's lotus feet. So anyway, then he realized it. Then he going back to Srivastava. Then he beg pardon, ask forgiveness. And Vaishnava nature. If it's really Vaishnava, they're always simple. They always excuse us. Real Vaishnava always excuse. But Krishna never excuses. The problem is there. You know why? But Krishna is sitting there. We are really this acting, formally acting and asking for forgiveness, or really from the bottom of our heart asking forgiveness. Krishna knows. You know why? It was 1978 or 79, this period of time. I used to go to our Adi Math, Chaitanya Math, Chaitanya Math. Means where Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Samadhi there. I used to go there often. And that time Acharya was Bhakti Kusum Sraman Goswami Maharaj. With divine grace, Bhakti Kusum Sraman Goswami Maharaj. He was whenever I met with him, his face was smiling face and chanting. So one sannyasi, I don't like to say the name, although I know the name of the sannyasi. He said, Maharaj, I committed offense to your feet. Then Maharaj asked him, what offense? The few people came here to take initiation, but I took them in Rudradev Gaudiya Math. I gave them initiation. Please excuse me. You are Acharya, you are supposed to give them initiation, but I gave them initiation. Then Maharaj, with his same space, nice smiling face reply. I have always excused everyone. But think about Krishna excuse you now. Then I was thinking, Why Maharaj says? Vaishnava excuse me, Krishna will excuse. Then he explained, Krishna always sitting in our heart. Sometimes we are pretending to asking forgiveness, but it is not real. If it is real, then Krishna also excuse. If not real, Krishna never excuse. Vaishnava always excuse. So therefore, it's very dangerous. Vaishnava very simple. Because simplicity is another name of Vaishnavism. A person not simple, you have to know that person still need to be qualified to become Vaishnava. So therefore, we have to be very, very careful about when we are practicing Krishna consciousness. We should be extremely careful not to be committed any offense to any Vaishnava. Then we can start a relation. Because that time Krishna will accept our service. If offense takes place, Krishna will reject everything. Like Lord Chaitanya rejecting Chapal Gopal, although he is glorifying, not accepting. Krishna not accepting. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu not accepting. Rather he became angry. He said, get out from him. So sambandha, service need to be very carefully performed. To perform carefully. Why? Otherwise it's very difficult to please Krishna. If we do it with love. Love never follow any ritual. Love follow always requirement. Whatever requirement. Jump. Right? Like I can give an example. One, hey, father. We have the one there. Good, do up. So, look. One baby, like, the crawling. What small baby was there? Who is there? Okay, this one. This baby, if he running towards one an open well, deep well, and you are chanting Gayatri, sitting in the ashram, you are sitting on the ashram, perform Achmon and then started Gayatri, and you see there is a open well, deep, and water there. And this baby going towards that. It's no any kind of boundary. If you go there, he can dip in this well. So what you will do? As a mother, what you will do? Finish Gayatri, then it's a place, then it's or you leave it everything, go there. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing. This is God's spontaneous loving connection. Spontaneous loving service. Whatever is requirement, whatever we have requirement, we should not, if it is requirement not to follow any ritual, just do it. I can give one more example. It was 1996 or 1997 in Mayapur Dham. My spiritual master was there. It was rainy season. My spiritual master was really old, 99-year-old. That time, 1997, 99. With the 1996, the 98-year-old. 1808, 98, he born. Just to calculate. Maybe 96 or 97. So we kept one bell. If you need anything, he just puts bell, then we come in. Anybody can come in and then look after whatever is requirement. Then one devotee, I don't like to say his name. Now he's actually Babaji, great Babaji now. So he entered, running to the Guru Maharaj room and passed the obeisance. So Gurudev Pranam Mantra, Navam Vishnupadaya Gaura Prashtaya Bhutale. And then I came before, I never do obeisance and just go running towards him. And then what happened? Then Gurudev said, Baba, so much burning sensation might be. Maybe some red ants, because this body he cannot see by his back. So I have to look. Then also Gurudev was laughing. Look, I am suffering here, and he is coming here to pay obeisance to. Long pranam mantras. What is most important? Ritual important or our requirement important? So anyway, that is one example. So, for the loving relation, sometimes there is no any requirement to follow the ritual. So, gopis and Krishna, Radharani, the relation like this. Lalita's and Radharani, we can see Radharani is supposed, Lalita is supposed to follow Radharani, but sometimes Lalita also chastises Radharani. But love is there, chastisement should be there, but loving chastisement. So, Vaishnava practice like this. There is four type of sadhana people are performing. One, out of fear to protect ourselves from the upcoming death. Sometimes we are chanting, right? Purpose to protect ourselves from the fear of upcoming death. Jamaraj will not come to me with rough manner. Jamaraj will respect me. In that way. This is explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Jaiva. Then sometime we are practicing with an expectation. Asha. So if I chant Harinam, I can be also famous, like Samarani Devi. Like Ishan is famous now, right? Anyway, like Radhika also famous. I want to be famous like Radhika. Right? So anyway, this you can see nowadays, different lobby is there. Like I can see this in Mayapur if you go there. Many people are joining to ISKCON from Bangladesh. Don't take it other way.
No, that's fine. I know.
Why? Because I saw they're coming with their empty hand. After 10 years, they have land in Mayapur, building in Mayapur. They have green card in USA. Left side there is white color, wife also there. On a white body, wife there also. And then eventually they're getting American passport. Nice red border dhoti. So, whatever expectation, Lord chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like a thought fulfilling gem. Whatever your expectation, it will eventually fulfill your desire. But what is an actual desire to practice spirituality? Actual desire to practice spirituality is to fix our relationship. What you forget. ভুলিয়া তোমারে সংসারে আসিয়া পে নানাবিধ ব্যথা তোমার চরণে আসিয়াছি আমি বলিব দুঃখের কথা। Who explained it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained it. Where? Saranagati. In one of his songs. Bhuliya, I forget, oh Lord, I forget you. Therefore I am in this miserable mundane world. Three type of misery. Misery caused by body and mind. Misery caused by other living beings. Misery caused by natural calamities. It's there. Adhyatmik, adhibhautik, adhidoivik. Three type of misery always trapping me. Although I want to escape, but still it's there. Because this is the world, miserable world. If you try to be happy here, without Krishna it is impossible. Krishna is source of happiness. If you leave Krishna and accumulate entire world, still you will be happy. She said, Trump in problem, right? Joe Biden also problem. Modi also problem. No problem? The problem. Always anxiety, what is going to happen? Next election, what is going to happen, right? Everybody in trouble. Nothing is stable in this material world. You don't know when you're going to die. Tomorrow, maybe next, after 5 minutes, you can die. Where Lord will take us from this place, no one knows. Therefore, our expectation only one. But we forget Lord. Therefore, we are expect so many other things. We expect, oh, I can be happy. If I get this, I can get that. Someone saying, if I become Guru, I can be happy. Guru is more painful position. Yes. Guru is more painful position. Why? You can see. You can see everywhere what is going on. Guru thinking maybe everybody should listen from me, who is following me, who is taking me, but they are not following. Kali Yuga, everybody independent. Guru independent. Guru also become independent Guru. Okay. Our Guru also most beneficial business. Without capital. Just know some sloka, some mood. People don't think you are exalted much now. And they'll surrender to you. Then you can have lifelong pension. Until you are alive here, the disciple will send you pension without any anxiety. That's a good business. In this way, I'm talking. And of course, if we are not able to deliver who is coming to us, if they are not following, there is also one sloka there. Ragye chamatma jadosha. Whatever happening here, in the state, in the kingdom, all the peoples what they are doing, their sinful reaction come to the Raja, king. Putni papam sabhattari. Whatever to whom you marry, whatever your wife or committed sin, bad karma, that consequence transcend to the husband. Yes. 50-50. And then, Guru Prapna Nischitam, if disciples not performing proper, not following proper instruction, not following the instruction of their guru properly, and or not interested to become spiritually advanced, whatever the reaction, it also transcends to guru. It is easy or dangerous?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Do you want to be guru?
No.
You want to be guru?
No.
Ishan? Actually, sensible person that don't want to be. In this regard, I can give an example. What I listen from, what I hear from Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. There is a Brahmin. There is a river, Saraswati river. He took bath over there. And then one dog on the path, a dog is lying down. You know, that time ritual was, if the shadow, even your body's Brahmin shadow touch on Shudra, means low caste people, they feel they're impure. And forget about dog. So, he's Brahmin trying to chase the dog out from this pathway. But dog peacefully lying down. And every time he touched, his shadow touched dog, he's going to take bath. Several times it happened like this. Then out of anger, he took a stone and hit the dog. And dog on the head, he hit on the stone and bleeding was there. Then it was the Ramchandra's kingdom. Ram was king of this Ayodhya. So dog came to Ramchandra's palace for judgment. First, God was giving obstacles, not allowing dog inside, but Ramchandra gave order, dog, let him come. Then dog explained, Maharaj, I want judgment. This thing happened. Who is the Brahmin? That Brahmin. Then Ramchandra sent messenger to the Brahmin. The messenger took the Brahmin. Yeah. The Ramchandra asked him, he is complaining in your name, please. Is this true or not? Say yes. Why he did so? Then he explained the reason. Then Ramchandra asked dog, what punishment you want for him? Then dog says, please make him the acharya of this temple. Acharya, this is the punishment. Then dog says, this is punishment. Before I was the guru, acharya of this temple. Now I become guru. Dog. I become dog. Why? Guru, acharya means so surrounding so many people, they will not be happy. They want Guru should follow me, right? So if you are not following, they will curse you. And that cursing makes me the dog. So I want this punishment, please give me. In that way I'm talking about. Guru actually in Kali Yuga is punishment. But we want to be Guru. Right? This is an expectation. I chant, I take initiation there, and I become Guru. So anyway, then out of fear, out of expectation, then out of duty. Oh, I promise I have to complete this number of rounds every day, that round, that I have to do every day. It is kartavya, duties. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur say, when you are able to perform it with love, love, then Lord accepts your service. That just recently I wrote in caption, right? That I'm writing every day one caption. In one caption I wrote, Vidurani means wife of today or yesterday, wife of today. Anyway, he's not reading, huh?
I don't know.
Today. Oh, no. So anyway, I remember that Vidurani, out of love, when Krishna came as a peace messenger to Hastinapur, at that time, Duryodhana arranged so much opulence, decoration, opulence, food stuff for Krishna. But Krishna never accepted anything of Duryodhana. He just turned towards Vidur home. And Vidur, as soon as Vidur was not there in home, Vidurani means Padmavati, wife of Vidur. She was there. So out of love, what she'll do? Overwhelmed. And he's just take a banana, that banana is there. I saw the banana there. Looks like that banana is there. You have to offer something. That is banana? Yeah, banana was there. Actually, that time also there. Banana. They have take the banana, then banana, real banana, throw it, and peel, give it. Krishna takes us, accept it. And then when Vidur came, then she realized, oh, I made mistake. Then peel is throwing and real banana giving. Then Krishna says, Padmavati, before it was too sweet. Now it is not that much sweet. Actually, Krishna liked our loving offering. Let Sudama, just look Sudama. Just think about the gopis. When Krishna was in Dwarka, at that time, when he crowned horses, elephant, soldiers, ornament, golden ornament, everything gold. Then when all the gopis came, then you know what he said? Anare hridaya mon, mor mon brindavan, mone mone ek kori mani, tahe tomar patadya karaha jodi uday, tabe tomar purna kripa mani. Our mon in Vrindavan, our mind in Vrindavan. If you are really merciful to us, then remove your turban, remove your crown, remove your all ornament, come to us. We will decorate you with the forest flower. Krishna's mind always in Vrindavan. Although there is so much opulence, 16,108 Mahisi means wife. They are servants. They are serving him most precious manner. But still Krishna is weeping, lamenting in the name of Radha, in the name of Gopi. Why? The loving connection always pulling his mind towards them. Where is love? There is Lord. Lord is embodiment of love. Love we have to establish. How? It's chanted. Chetva darapana marjananga bhavama davagni nirvan. That explain Hare Krishna Mahamantra will destroy all our doubt of our heart. All the doubt of our heart. I explained yesterday. I don't like to repeat again. Doubt of our heart means material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. That is the doubt of our heart. How much doubt stuck in our heart, that much our activity becomes dirty. to fulfill our the material desire, we can do anything. We can engage ourselves to blaspheme others. Do anything without any hesitation. But if you little bit about interest to get a real benefit of your practice, then you have to be very sincere. No. Dog can bite me. I should not dog bite back. Right? To dog bite back means it's in a human nature. So therefore, it is very, very careful. I forget the relation of the God. We forget it. Therefore, I am, oh Lord, I am here. I am suffering. This place of suffering here. Miserable world. Now, fortunately, I know where he is supposed to go to reach your lotus feet. Tomar charane, I'm coming to your lotus feet. Ashiachi ami. Why? Bolivo dukhiro katha. I'll express my distress. I will express my distress to your lotus feet. Please rescue me. Then he described, Janani jathori chilamo jakono Vishama bandhana paashe একবার প্রভু দেখা দিয়া মোরে বঞ্চিলে দিন দাসে তখন ভাবিনু জনম পাইয়া করিব ভজন তব জনম হইল পরিমায়া জালে না হইল জ্ঞান লব. The big kirtan, in brief I can just explain that, trying to explain that when I was in the womb of mother, at that time you came once. I was in painful condition. At that time I also saw your beautiful form, and I promise you, please deliver me from the mother womb. I will serve you. I will serve you in every steps of my life. I forget now. That I forget. Why? Janam hoila porimaya jale. Mother, father, relatives, everybody paying us. Oh, baby crying. And everybody laughing. Ha 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 ha. Baby is crying. Because why crying? In the vision of our Acharya, because he just saw God, beautiful form of God, but now he's not able to see anymore. Crying. But all of us, we are laughing. Oh, smiling. Oh, beautiful baby, baby, baby. Therefore he explained, Adorer chele sajoner kole Asiya katano kala Janak janani snehete bhuliya Samsara lagila bhala. Adorer chele means everybody paying us. Sajoner kole, my parents, uncle, aunties, relatives, they're all there, laugh, they're jumping, playing, they're giving some sweet. I remember, mother gave me some chocolate, biscuits, whatever you like. He giving, father giving, uncle giving, grandmother giving, grandfather, everybody, padding, you know. So, nice word, you know, when a baby, everything nice.
Yeah.
When we become adult, everything selfish. Right?
Yeah.
Day by day, more selfish, more distress. But if you come in contact with Krishna, he never cheats us. Therefore, we never feel cheated. If you really believe Krishna is our ultimate protector, ultimate destination, the lotus feet is our ultimate destination. In this regard, you can see Narottam Thakur, what he composed, one nice song. Everybody chanting every morning, right? Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sharma. Sri means Radharani, right? Sri explained. Sri means Radharani. Here Guru means ultimate Guru is Krishna. Yesterday I explained. Krishna Rakshati Jagat Trayam Guru. Krishna is protecting us. I explained yesterday. You are not there. Yeah, anyway, one more time I am giving an example. If doctor says you have respiratory problem, doctor discover respiratory problem, and doctor prescribe you need oxygen cylinder. How many oxygen cylinder and how much cost of one oxygen cylinder in this America?
About
No.
7.
Very expensive.
Too much.
Huh?
Too much.
Thousands and thousands.
One cylinder.
Oxygen cylinder?
It's about
Probably
$700.
$1,000 some. Yeah.
No.
$1,000, no.
More.
India,
700.
700, yeah.
for India it's 1200 rupees.
Same
But
thing.
one person need 2-3 cylinder in a day. So 3,000, 1,200 means 3 cylinder means 3,600 rupees per day. But from the day of you born, Lord give you free oxygen. Without oxygen, are you able to survive?
No.
So Lord is protecting you now. The Krishna Rakshati Jagat Trayam Guru. Krishna is protecting us in every steps of our life. Therefore he is Jagat Guru, universal Guru. The Sri Guru means Radha Krishna. He Charana Padma. His lotus feet. Kevala means only. Bhakti Sadma. Devotion. Sadma means home. Devotional home. Sadma means home. Kevala Bhakti Sadma. Sometimes we are thinking this is the Guru, but actually, real Guru, they are representing Radha Krishna. But here, Narottam Thakur mean Guru is Radha Krishna. Therefore, he says, in this, if you look there, you are living now?
Yes, Maharaj.
Take prasadam.
Okay.
Hey, Bhanumati. Hey, give me prasadam. Plate.
Okay.
Take and go.
Okay.
You go for what?
At work.
Okay, so now listen that what happened. In that song, if you come down, Chakshudana dila jai, janame prabhu se, Dibba gyana hriday prakashita, Prema bhakti jaha hote, Avidya vinasho jate, Vede gaye jaha racharita. Means, Chakshudana dila jai, janame prabhu se. Which giving the chakshudha means you have opened your eyes, curing all the ignorance, darkness of ignorance, giving you light. Janma Janma, Prabhu say, he will come down to you again and again. Same person. No. Guru Tattva is one, Krishna is Guru. You can get same lineage one pure devotee. My spiritual master, now I asked him, see, same question. If we are not able to deliver in this lifetime, will you come down because this is the writing Chakshudana Dilaji Janma Janma Prabhu? No. I will not come in. What? Guru Datta is a Guru, not individual. Guru is Tattva, Krishna, ultimate Guru. In this lineage, you will get the pure devotee. In same lineage, you will be there. And then, next line is Prema Bhakti Jaha Hote Avidya Vinasho Jate Vedegaya Jahara Charita. So, my question is, if you believe that this Siguru means my Gurudev, so your Gurudeva's glory is mentioned in Veda? Your name, your Gurudev name is there in Veda? No. In Veda, there is Krishna's glory is there, Radharani's glory is there. Your Gurudev's glory is not there. You understand the meaning of these? Vedegaya Jahara Charita, Ved describing whose glories. The Radha Krishna glory. So therefore, Sri Guru Charana Padama Kevala Bhakati Sadama means Radha Krishna's lotus feet is the ultimate destination. Why? Because we are their eternal servant. Eternal servant. With that, forget it. Therefore, we are here. And by the association of this Samarani Devi's association, we can see all of you here. All of you are here. GBU, huh? GBU. Gaudiya Vedanto Outreach. Now you all become connected here under her shelter and become. And trying to remember your relationship with Lord. Relation with Krishna. Lord is Krishna. That is our. When we have been established our relation with the Lord, then we can feel separation. Bhakti means separation. No, loving service is bhakti. When Krishna left Vrindavan, Radharani became crazy. Nowadays, if Guru come to home, we feel when he leave, then I can take rest. Right? but Radharani, what he said? Brahmati kim karam maham. First he said, Dina Dayadranatham. Hey Mathuranath, first, before he was Vrindavan, the Lord of Vrindavan. Out of anger, out of sulky mood, Radharani describing, you are not anymore Lord of Vrindavan. You become Lord of Mathura. Because you left Vrindavan and went to Mathura. You're supposed to come back. He told me to come back. But you are not coming. Right? Then, Kada Bulakashi Hridayam Tata Loka, my Hridaya, my heart is jumping from my body. Out of separation, pang of separation. But nowadays, if Guru left, we become happy. Right? No? Good seva. So, if you are not happy, this is good. Like you are trying to follow the footsteps of Radharani. So anyway, so Radharani at the end he says, "He doito brahmati." I become crazy. Kim karam maham. First, out of sulky mood, he says, "You are Mathura Nath, Lord of Mathura." Then brahmati kim karam maham. What I will do now without you? The Krishna service. If we really establish a relation with Krishna, then Krishna Bhakti automatically established. Separation automatically there. Where is separation? There is Krishna Prem. No separation, then no Krishna Prem. No Krishna Prem. This is Samarani Devi is what is chanted. Chirta Dharpana Marjana. That text explained by in Bengali poetical melody. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained. Krishna Premadgam Chitta Suddhi Sarva Bhakti Sadhana Udagam. Krishna Premadgam Premamrita Sadhan. Krishna Prapti Sevamrita Samudra Majjan. Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta means mind, consciousness, heart. Shuddhi means pure, pure, pure. Chitta Suddhi, Sarva Bhakti. All type of devotional link you feel inspired to follow. Hearing properly, describing the glories, whatever you hear, kirtan properly, smaran, remembering properly. All type of 9 limb of devotion will follow. Sarva Bhakti Sadhana. Then Krishna Premadgam. Krishna Prem appear. Premamrita Swadam. You can get the taste, like mango. You brought mango. You can see mango. We are not able, until we are not eating, we are not able to get the taste of mango. It is sour or sweety, I don't know. Right? Since similarly, Krishna Prem and Premamrita Swadam, taste of love, Krishna's Prem, pure love for Krishna, it will appear eventually. And then Krishna Prapti means to get Krishna's service, to reach Krishna's lotus feet. To reach Krishna's lotus feet as a servant. That is our ultimate destination of spiritual practice. Radha Krishna's lotus feet. Divine couple in Golok Vrindavan, blissful abode. And become blissful. Here we are distressful. There is blissful. We want to be blissful, right? Never ever we want distress. But in reality we can see, ultimately we become distressed. Why? How much we run behind material opulence, that much we are moving in the quicksand. Quicksand always bringing us down, down, down. It's a quicksand. And as soon as we jump from the quicksand, how we can jump? Potency to jump is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. that Supreme Lord Sri Krishna with the mood of Radharani, mood and form of Radharani, appear here in the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya and instructed us. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. What is benefit to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Chitta Shuddhi, that Bhaktivinoda explained. All the unwanted mundane desire will completely destroy. As soon as it will destroy, then jump. Now we are happy to move in quicksand. Going down, we don't know what is going to happen, right? When you become here, then they realize, oh, I'm not able to. लेकिन Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, Dui parshe davanal, paschate agata jal, sammukhe dhori ache bedoban, katore horini dake, jabe pran obosese, uhenad koro more uddhar. Dui parshe davanal means two side forest fire. One deer in the middle. In the front, hunter ready with bow and arrow to shoot him. Behind, Agad Jal means ocean. Is there any way to survive in the situation? If you jump to the ocean, there's so many aquatic form, ferocious aquatic form they will. Sharp is yeah. And if it's front, hunter ready, then harin, but deer, praying to Lord, O Nath, oh my Lord, please deliver me from this miserable condition. Actually, this is the situation. All of our situation like this. So what happened? Lord appeared in the form of rain, heavy rain. Lord sent one poisonous snake to bite the hunter and sent one nice boat in the ocean. 4 pathways open. Where to go? So, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is our strength to jump from the quicksand and run towards the lotus feet of Krishna. Of course, we have to chant how? Sadhu Sangha Krishna Naam Ei Matra Chai Sangsar Jinite Ar Kono Bostu Nai. Sangsar means attachment. Like he was telling, আমাদেরকে কাজ আছে মানে I have some work I have to leave. But he's sitting stuck here. I asked them, you are owner of the on your office. So why you what you say? Sit here. Then he sits, he sit. That give you benefit or just wasting time?
No, benefit.
Benefit. So our situation like this, in this material world, always you are thinking that most of the people are thinking, maybe you are not, thinking, chanting same sound, Hare Krishna, is wasting time, right? Are you feeling this is wasting time? Rather you are feeling, if you are not chanting, you feel something missing in your life today.
Yeah.
Huh? Why? Because gradually we are establishing a relation with holy name. Holy name is not different from Lord. That we are trying to establish it. What is a relation? What is a connection? What is our ultimate duties? We should not run. We should not practice spirituality to protect us from the upcoming fear of death. not fulfilling any material expectation, not as a duty. We should establish love. Because love only accepts. Lord accepting our loving service. Sudama went there. We are cooking very nicely, taking bath, putting tilak, and then nicely chanting Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe, 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 and cooking in that way. After that, we are putting asana, and chanting mantra idam asanam, Krishnaya Namaha. Then we are bathing the Lord feet of Lord Krishna, etat paddam Krishnaya Namaha. Then we are offering water to rinse the mouth of Krishna, idam achmanyam Krishnaya Namaha. All the ritual we are following. But we are not feeling Krishna accepting or not, right? But Sudama never do anything. Rather, Krishna asking Sudama, you are coming from long time. Long time. We are not become together. You are coming after long time. So should be your wife Vasundhara. Something is sent for me. What? Like Krishna knew everything. Then Sudama is hiding. What? Because it's a broken rice. How can I offer my friend who has such huge opulence? It is inferior. Krishna never think inferior. Whatever we offer, we love, we never feel inferior or superior. Maybe you have someone coming, like I can give an example, like this Maharaj, Bhihotpati Maharaj coming to your home. You don't have anything there to offer. At least you can have one cup of water, right? Huh?
Yeah.
You can give him water with loving manner. Or if Maharaj says, what's the name? Lavanga. Actually, I am thirsty. Lavanga is rich. So he has so many servants. But Lavanga says, Maharaj, there is a cup, there is a water, you can take it. This is one way. She's not ignoring, she's giving. What's her name? Your name?
Yeah, Netra.
Netra.
Netra Manjari.
Netra Manjari. Netra Manjari. So Maharaj goes there. So many servants. So see, Netra Manjari offer the order to one servant. So Maharaj coming, so offer and bring one cup of water for one. It's okay. This is also way of service, right? They are not ignoring, they are not rejecting, they are giving, but different way. But when Maharaj came to the Lakshmi Piya, or some of our Savarani Devi. So she has a love for sannyasis. She has a lot of servants, lot of people, but personally she go and pick up one cow and get water with full of love offering to Maharaj. Three are offering, three ways, which is most beloved manner offering to Maharaj. See love. Most Samaran. So Krishna wants that. No question what you're offering. Question is this, how you offering. Opulence or inferior, maybe you have no money. So Sudama brought broken rice, never follow any ritual, but Krishna grabbed it. Because Sudama brought with full of love. Living now? Is it prasadam? Huh? কি কইছো?
বলতেছি কালকে আমাদের বাসায় সালাম দিলে দিবেন আপনার ইউরোপ প্রোগ্রাম
আমি কথা বলবো। বড় কথা জানি। Yeah, Jimmy. No, why? Okay.
এই অলরেডি পছন্দ খাইছি একবার
Paison. I thought to নিয়ে যাও নিয়ে যাও কুকি লই আইছে এই হলো
Everyone invited tomorrow 2 o'clock in my house. So the Madhusan has the address and the Damodar has the address.
Hare Krishna. So anyway, we understand the love means that love. Love is not for soul. How much love we have, that much you have to keep it hidden. Real love always hidden. Not to show public. Oh, look, I'm crying for Krishna. No. Real love, always you have to keep hidden. You can see real devotion, devotee always keeping hidden. Apana bhajana katha, na kaiya jatha tatha. Whatever you have realization of a practice, you should not share with everyone. It should be selective. You have to be selective. So anyway, today everybody here from 4 o'clock. What time is it?
6:52.
So then 3 hours, I think that's too much for us here. And tomorrow I will be there. I will be there 11:30 because tomorrow I have a program, Indian TV program, 9:30 to 10. In Brazil program, 10 to 11, then I'll go. I can run. 11:30. Huh? Okay. Hare Krishna. I will start tomorrow from there. But I end up today, tomorrow I start. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Who is going to chant?
Yes, you are at the
While chanting, we can distribute the cookie.
Where is Madhu Manga?